Good evening, good evening. There's all kinds of things happening. Holy, we got two fires, an accident, all kinds of stuff going on out here. What kind of a night is this?
Engine 20's on Candy area, EMF. Engine 20, I'll say 2250.
The first fire is just straight up the road here. They've been there like 20 some minutes. The other one is a little further southeast, and they're just getting on scene there. Oh, here's the one fire. That address was wrong. My address was wrong. My address was wrong. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. You guys have any battery life? Yeah, you do. Awesome. Clean the lens here. I guess that's better. Oof. Oh, I forgot. Well, they got the ladder up, so that means they're probably dumping heavy water on this. Well, this is a vacant house, I would think, and it looks like it's burned completely through. They're just pouring water on this to try to drown it. Yeah, it was abandoned, pretty sure. Can't hardly see it, it's covered by trees. I'm wondering if that's one of the new ladders. They have three new ladder trucks they were getting from Rosenbauer. And I just noticed that this is a Rosenbauer ladder. Might be one of the new ones. Well, there is a house sort of next door here, and you've got to worry about embers. You know, you've always got to worry about embers floating into something else. So Cleveland has a lot of manpower, a lot of equipment, and a lot of water. Detroit does not have that. So if the house is not near anything, Detroit lets it burn. Because they don't have the resources. They don't have even water pressure. I found a penny. So he's like 70 feet in the air up there right now. This is a 110-foot ladder. A mansion? What do you mean? I've worked on them. We got them all over the city. We don't call them mansions necessarily. They're just big houses. Nice portable work light over there they just threw on the house. Well, there's not much more to see here. Well, I think that's a relative term. We have one house here in the east side of Cleveland that's 40,000 square feet. We don't call them mansions. We call them big houses, I guess. We call them estates, but we don't use that term around here. I mean, you know, there was a house for sale in Cleveland here on the west side a few years ago. You know, it was on the market for, what was it, $9 million or something like that. You know, it was just a big house. Yeah. I mean, but if I could show you big houses on the east side of Cleveland, the old money, there's a few you might call a mansion, like Rockefeller's house, but that's not the biggest house around. It's just a big estate, big land, stone walls around it, you know. Go look up Millionaires Row, Cleveland, Ohio. Go look at those houses. There's only 4 of them left standing. All the really, really nice ones got torn down decades ago. Street sign anywhere here? Got a street sign anywhere here? Street sign. I always try to get the street sign. Can't even read them because of the tree. Oh, this is kind of weird. Here's an old Cleveland Firehouse that's not used anymore, right at the corner of the street. I keep forgetting this thing's here because it's you know, not used anymore. I forget what number it is even. I think they removed the number. Oh, here comes arson investigator, I think. I think that's arson. East 68th and Woodland. Had a lot of fires in the last few days. There's supposed to be another one going on around up the road here. I think it was a real fire. Yeah, they're still up there. That's 2 fires happening at once. Oh. hurts today. And there was an accident up the street too. Right, Fredo? Another accident. There we are. There he is, John. How do I get out of here now? Ugh. Get this out of my pocket. What time is it? I could still even go back to the festival. Well, I pulled in. I'm not going the same way. Oh, my back. Oh. Oh, where's this other fire? It's up the hill. Up the hill. Oh shoot, I need gasoline, damn it. I need gasoline. Doggone it. Always happens when I never pay attention. It dropped quick all of a sudden. I hate buying gas over here. It costs more. Except I haven't been on the west side all day. Shoot. Oh, where's that other gas station? There's that right. Oh, or we got a spider on the inside, or is that on the outside? I can't tell. Oh, he's on the outside. It's always weird to see spiders crawling on your windshield. Is it inside? Do I have to run and scream, or is it on the outside? Where was that other gas station? Maybe this is it. I'm just twisted around. that's ridiculous. Freaking hear a radio 500 feet away. I'm sorry. I'm not impressed. Not impressed. I have to buy some gas. I'll be right back. Come on, pen, work. All right, we got some fuel. You can always drive around a lot more. Chase anything you kind of want if you can help feed me and the car. Oh, excuse me. Is there a water leak in there? I must have a leak in the... I don't think that was here last night. Where was that other leak I called in? And then I saw another one, but there was already a sign there. That was further east. Where's all that water coming from? I thought I saw. I can't quite tell. Where's that water? It's running. Is it coming out of the ground over here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming out of the ground. It's another water leak. Busy night, another accident.
If you are calling for restoration of service, having been disconnected for non-payment, please press 1. Otherwise, please stay on the line. Thank you for calling Cleveland Water. For water emergencies, press 1. To hear a list of reported outages, please press 2. For customer service, press
Daniel.
How can I help you?
Oh, coming up Buckeye, found another leak.
What part of Buckeye?
East 92nd, just east of that intersection on the eastbound side of the road.
Was it coming up like a water hose?
No. It's coming up out of the pavement.
Okay, in the street?
Yep.
Alright, what's the best phone number for you?
Hold on a second. All right, did my civic duty. What's going on with this phone? I don't know. Where the heck is this? Oh wait, I was supposed to turn it. Oh, that was Kinsman. Doggone it. We can turn up here, can't we? Yeah, we can look at all this crap. Somebody got in an accident. Plastic pieces of car all over the road. Somebody bashed into somebody. There we go. What street is that? All right.
Without asking me, which was really, really smart on her part, because I probably would have said no.
Norma didn't retire that year, but when she did, the same thing happened. She announced Sarah's promotion without telling her first. In 2006, Sarah became the fair's lead sculptor. And ever since then, there's been one constant: the butter.
Of course, like the probably the most precious commodity of the entire sculpture is this rich, amazing butter, which is not cheap, and a lot of energy from the cows and the farmer goes into making that butter. And so the last time that we had to replace the butter completely was in 2005. The great thing about using recycled butter is that the longer you have it, the more it acts like clay, in a very moldable, beautiful, soft clay. That being said, then there is also the side effect of it not smelling great.
So, what does 17-year-old butter smell like?
It smells like blue cheese. So it smells like aged dairy, which, you know, if you put it in that framework, you would, like, if you had a plate of all this aged cheese, you'd be like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, right? But if your mindset says butter, you don't expect that. So that's what I try to help people frame their mind as they come into the cooler to visit. Just think aged cheese. Don't eat it, but imagine.
Sarah has carved Snow White and the moon landing and over a dozen dairy cows with that recycled butter. But one sculpture stands out. It's the one she carved in 2011 for the 100th anniversary of the butter cow. She and Norma had planned something special.
She and I were going to be in the parade together, and there was just lots of different events and celebrating her and her legacy. And she passed away about a month before the fair. And so we'd already established what the sculpture was going to be. It was going to be a likeness of the 1911 sculpture that had a cow and a calf and a boy. And I thought, I need to incorporate Norma in this sculpture, but the only way for her to be seen is if people could see the sculpture from more than one side. And how can I make that happen? And so I've already shared that asking for things isn't necessarily my go-to. Like, I try to make it work out myself, but doing it for Norma inspired me to be more bold than I perhaps
Fire
normally would have
station
been.
36
To
completely
get a
empty.
local businessman, Arden Borden, to
They're all
build
up here.
an industrial turntable that would hold the weight of the butter cow sculpture. And so that sculpture was able to rotate.
And that way, everyone could see Norma, posed with her hand rested lovingly on a butter cow. When Sarah thinks of her time with Norma, she thinks of running across the fairground to buy fudge, listening to classical music on a boombox in the butter cooler, how much they laughed the year they sculpted Elvis. And now she's taken over Norma's other role as a butter sculpting mentor. Her apprentices are Hannah and Grace, her twin daughters. One day, they'll take over from their mom. But
Howdy.
for now, the line keeps growing. The kids who waited 50 hours finally get to the front, and this year's sculptures are getting the attention they deserve.
That was Mill Street producer Sarah Clack. Our field producer at the Iowa State Fair was Nikki Tundle. You're listening to Mill Street Radio. We're heading into the kitchen with J.M. Hirsch to learn about this week's recipe, eggplant tahini dip.
Where
J.M., how are you?
is this
I'm
street?
doing great. And we all think of Baba Ganoush
There it
as
is.
a
Oh.
thing, but it turns
There's a fire engine coming back, so they must finally be clearing from this. That's engine 41. They've been here for, I don't know, how long? Over an hour. Oh, really? It's that messed up? Oh, you don't have it in a good case? You don't have it in an otter box? They've been here for an hour and 10 minutes. Oh yeah, it looks like the second floor and maybe attic of this big house here, a big 2.5 story, has some serious damage. Gotta get out of the way here. Big vehicle coming our way. Yeah, I saw all kinds of burn marks on the second floor in the front of this house. Yeah, at least this one's possibly salvageable. The I This guy's maybe leaving soon here. Yep, they're jumping in. That's usually the sign of exit stage left. Back in service. Emergency squad's gone. Maybe there's a chief still here. Oh, they're gonna come back. I was wondering, I didn't think they could go forward. No, I think it's digital. Maybe not. Maybe it's still analog. Because a couple of my friends have used HTs that they've gotten programmed to be able to listen. Well, that's 2 fires within a few hours. That one's got some significant damage. Second floor, front room, and the attic is burned right out through the roof in the front of the house. Can't really get you too much of a picture. It's so dark over there now. Oh. I think this car is pulling away. That's something else I still gotta download and put it in my phone. I don't know now. I wouldn't mind going back to the festival. I can still get in. Still gonna be music right up until 1 a.m. Look at that asshole. Look at that. Gotta do that, right? Gotta pass a double yellow line to get to a red light, which I'm gonna catch him at. You know, this is hood rat driving. They don't care. They don't care. He's all over the road. Speed limit's 25. So he's going like 45. No, we're just on East 131st. No, that's Kinsman. We're going north-south. Kinsman's east-west. There's a lot of people over here. They don't pay any attention to any traffic rules. They blow lights, they speed. There are no rules. They don't care. Right, Freddie? Kinsman's one block over, going that way. One block north. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know all of Cincinnati by any means. It's a pretty big area, Cincinnati. And its outer areas. Yep. Well, last year when I was down there for some deliveries, I witnessed not one, but 2 chases by police. And the one, actually, they drove around me because I was standing in the divider in the middle of the road, and they literally drove around me, like the guy being chased drove around me like twice, trying to, dodge the cops. It was hilarious. I think I did get some video. It was just wild, It's like Keystone Cops for a second. Yeah, I don't follow any Cincinnati news, really. I barely follow. I do follow a little bit in Columbus, but, not a lot. See here. Nope. Counting the flashes. Tri-state police chases. Okay. Yeah, we don't have, we've got some road rage around here, but not as much as other places seem to have it. Like, where was it? All these cops are being, East Cleveland. There's seven police officers under indictment in East Cleveland. I think the police chief was also under suspicion of some theft, and they want to recall the mayor, but they're not saying why they want to recall him. Cleveland has been heavily accused by the Department of Justice monitor in the consent decree for continuing to hire bad cops and not doing due diligence on background checks, like what they might have done working somewhere else and shit like that. So messed up, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, Tammy. Good evening. Well, she's lucky. That's about it, you know. It's very lucky. Oh. Yeah, well, you know how that works. If you don't take the test, any lawyer will tell you don't take the test. But, you know, stuff like that, you should be forced to do a blood alcohol draw at the hospital. Absolutely forced. Yeah. Anytime there's a serious accident, period. Really? On LinkedIn? You're kidding. I don't look at LinkedIn that much. I barely know anything about what goes on that platform. All I know is it's kind of turned into a social media site, almost more than a, you know, business connection, networking, job searching thing. Ricardo, we're in Cleveland. Well, you might still get the DUI, but it's a different set of charges, possibly. You can kind of look that up, I think, and what the differences are, but I've read about it. I can't remember it at all. Oh, sorry, you asked where we were at. We're in a Japanese car. Oh. Right, Fredo? See? Right. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. So much stuff went on today. There's a band I'd love to be watching right now, but I knew that wasn't going to happen. I do need to try to catch those guys soon. Yeah, it's funny how that works, right? Ha ha. Ha ha. Yep. Sorry. I've been up for a lot of hours, and I haven't even taken a power nap. And I'm supposed to get up early to work tomorrow. So that means I really should start to go home and not do any driving tonight. do any driving. Not if I'm going to have to stand and work and function. Another car, no headlights. Oh, just helping a friend on a commercial project. Do some painting is all I'm gonna do. Help him finish getting it done. Painting a pretty good sized office space. So a lot of junk to move away from the walls. Hasn't been painted in like a decade or more. I'm trying to like finally make the office spaces a little nicer. Just built a new conference room for them. They were like, wow, look how nice that looks. Okay, we got to paint the offices. Used to eat lots of carrots. Well, of course, no bands. We got buses that run all night. Got lots of routes that run all night. I think somebody looked it up and said it was like 17 routes. They run, you know, the ones that run all night run once an hour. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was you. Yeah. Yeah, because on the west side, you got the 26, you got the 22, you got, I don't know the number. Oh, 45, I think, goes all night. You got the, whatever goes up 25th. I don't know that number that well. Maybe only 4 buses on the west side, maybe 5. I just started thinking about donuts. I'm tired. It's like, they didn't have donuts at the festival, did they? That was at the Van Aken district earlier. That donut cart. Donut cart. Got professional panhandler here, I think. These guys are here all the time, day and night sometimes. I think they're in a union. I really do. I'd never seen them here forever, and all of a sudden, in the last few months, you don't, Baba? Oh, I gotta believe they do. Oh no, those donuts that were there today looked really damn good. That was from what's it called? Goldie's Donut Shop up in Mayfield Heights, up on Mayfield Road. Well-known East Side donut place, pastry shop. I can't tell you guys all my secrets. Come on. Then you're going to be out here driving around. Shh. Shush yourself. Nobody has more notifications than me, and I'm not giving him up. Somebody told me how you could, if you were skilled, you could go in and alter those sounds. We're talking about how to change some of the sounds. You got to be able to get into, you know, do some code changing. I think they said it was possible. Chicken Philly sandwich place on the left. I really want a minivan. Then I could just pull over and actually get some rest when I'm tired. Oh, we got 20 people here. Well, I'm not paying attention. I usually have somebody little birdie who puts numbers up, and then I look and pay attention. All right, we'll go back to the festival here. So don't you folks leave. You're about to see some really cool shit. This really big art festival we have in town here once a year, called Ingenuity Fest. I already went there earlier. There's already another video that'll be up on YouTube in a little bit. I might have walked, I don't think I walked half of it. Maybe I did. Take off my shirt. I did take my hand and put it under my shirt for a few minutes. Scratch an itch. I don't know, maybe that camera's on me all the time too. 23. We're a block away. Just over that way. If you want to look up this festival to understand it, look up some photos of your own, you know, other stuff from years past. Just look up Ingenuity Fest Cleveland. It's an art, music, maker extravaganza. It goes for 3 days. You can buy food, you can buy drinks, you can buy beer, and you're gonna run into lots of cool people. I've already run into 5 people I hadn't seen in quite a while. That's what I expect, things like this. All these cars you see are at this festival. And all this parking goes on for blocks in all directions. There's thousands of people here. All right, where are we going to put our machine? We probably have choices now. The herd has thinned a little. Let's see. I'm gonna go back, I think. More cars over here than were here before, though. Oh, that must be where I got that branch. I had a branch I was dragging around. All right, I'm gonna go over here, I think. Sorry, Tammy. Let's see here. Yeah, we can park here. All right, tired. All right, unplug. Get this thing here. Oh. What's the battery like? Not so good. Not so good. Means I gotta bring a damn battery. Oh, there's none of that down here. Are you my mother or something? I didn't listen to her much. Ugh. Oh, your end? Yeah. All right. All right. Hold on, I gotta get organized. Hold on. I gotta get organized. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's the wrong battery. Sorry, I just realized I got the wrong battery. I got the wrong battery.
Welcome back to my channel.
Yep.
Oh, now I know who we are.
What are we doing here? All right. right, we're walking. Yeah. Fredo's taking up powder. I don't trust him out this late. Alright, should get to see a little bit left of what's going on.
You good? Yeah, been over.
26, 22 on my end. I think there's delays on all that stuff. Missed all the no more fire. The fire show is all over. You have to go back to the first video earlier to see the fire. It's worth going back to see. Who's that guy? Who is that? Roller skating, roller skating. have really good friends, Elise. It's her PhD program. I don't know. We got a lot of roller skating rinks around here still. It's pretty cool. How do they do this? Must be projected. It's pretty neat. It's very realistic. Another stage here. No, not really. Lots of kids here earlier. More food tents over there. Another big food stand here. There's this art installation back there. Another little performance place. Did I come in here before? Oh yeah. This is where my friends' motorcycles are. Some really old mini bikes. These are all a friend of mine's. Oh, that's cool, David. This is like something from, from Big Daddy Don Roth. Remember him? Ratfink. There's these big off-road mini bike that was popular way back in the 70s. Here's a 1961 Riding Lawnmower. Look at this cool little thing. This thing's a hoot. This is a kit car, maybe a Volkswagen engine, beat up, you know, I forget. Got Matchbox cars here. Ooh. We can race them down the Hot Wheels track. I mean. Woo! Oh, there's a car. There's there's the Ghostbusters car. All right, let's keep moving. I want to see stuff that I didn't get to see yet. Yeah, I caught Greg earlier. I saw Greg earlier. See you later. No more first aid? You got first aid. Got bathrooms. Oh yeah, there's another stage over here. Another stage back here. Got a pirate ship. And we'll be up in that room in a few minutes. We'll go upstairs. Got the this cool stage. And they'll have tons of music tomorrow too. I think it's 1 to 6 tomorrow. All those are bands that are playing this weekend. Hey, dude. What's up? Parker's finished with his dance party. More this way. Don't you want more?
It sounds like they're bringing me off the stage. I guess I gotta go. R.E.E.
Dear humans, my name is Julianne. I know Jim wanted you to have a break right now, but as with everything in your life, we control how you feel, what you believe, and most importantly, what you buy. Ha ha. You're laughing and thinking, no, that's not possible. I control my own life. Girl, please. Let us now talk about how we have already enslaved most of you. Do you understand that the phone, computer, or tablet you are using right now to watch this is tracking and listening to your every move and influencing your every decision? You know that I am right. You simply don't want to admit it. Think about it. The advancement of technology of cell phones and the internet and GPS and listening devices has spelled your doom. We now control what you see and how often you see it. We track where you go and predict where you'll go next. We know what you eat, drink, and what your mood is. We know more about you and your lifestyle than you do. During the pandemic, it was fear that forced most of you to abandon your in-person social interactions and instead move them into virtual little boxes of our choosing, just like this. This alone weakened your humanity and helped our cause. Thank you for your compliance. Oh, and remember, don't go outside. Stay on your phone. The best part of all of what we have done is we have tricked you into hating each other and fighting each other instead of seeing how we're working behind the scenes to destroy you. The technology we have created forced you to...
I know, I think it's both. It's a sarcastic documentary. Oh, there's another bar. Another stage up here. Last night I came by late and there was a patrol guard babysitting because of the big hole in the front. That's messed up. I mean, that's pretty messed up. If I knew how to get a hold of them, I would just donate some. I can get lumber and a drill and some screws. Everybody's pretty much left. Party's over. Party's over. I don't think I'll be able to get back here tomorrow. Where do I have to go? Oh, I have to go out to Olmsted Falls. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I want one of these at home. Yeah, I want one of these. Can you get this with a woman? Does this come with options? I like this. Haven't sat in something like this in ages. It's very calming. I might try to actually set one of those up somewhere. Donald, you duck, you damn duck. There's some really nice places to sleep here tonight, actually. They've got rooms with giant mattresses that to just hang out at. Here's one. Here's another bed right here. There's some really cool installations up here. I missed this one earlier. Sound installation. Oh yeah, the Zen soundscapes. So you got a rake. Oop. Got a rake here, like your bonsai tree. Mr. Octopi. Whoa. This camera can't capture everything. It's probably too dark. There's a phone ringing. Will somebody answer that? It's going mad. Oh, is this a dead end on this side? I forgot. This is a dead end on this side. There was a way up. It's the wrong building. Okay, we won't go in there. Gotta get into the right building. Lunar Lounge, Lunar Landing, and out of the world art experience. Oh, this is my friend's thing she's doing. I wondered where she was. I wondered what she was doing. This year. They've got some lights shut off already, so not going to be able to. Got a bunch of tabletops up here for artists. Got a kids zone here. Actually, that's an adult zone with those giant trikes. Can't remember if we can go down this way or not. Lettuce Tree Farms, fresh local lettuce. Dodgeball Castle. Cleveland Division of Air Quality. The Cleveland Division of Department of Sustainability, Cuyahoga County. Wellness Way. There's so much more in this place. Like I said, I'd have to come back tomorrow. I don't know if I can get here. I don't know how much painting my buddy's gonna have me doing. Cleveland Metro Parks, Black environmental leaders. That's where we came in, down over there. All right, we're going down. Oh man, I forgot about the 4th floor. Maker's Mecca and Ideation Station. You guys remember how to get out of here? I don't think I got up here last year. I don't remember carpeting in all these office type spaces. I really should try and come back tomorrow. All these wild offices up here that were built probably in the 70s. For whatever company was in here. Tiki bar. Ideation Station. Got a big room back here with meeting room set up. Oh yeah, St. Clair to Superior Master Plan. That's the neighborhood we're in. Things that are trying to happen in the future with the highways and other developments. I really have to come back, dang it. I swear I don't know if I've ever been up to this level. I probably just kept getting stuck downstairs. There's so much to see. Oh, here's Jared's stuff. Jared Bendis from Case Western Reserve University. Old arcade game. Looks like another kind of game or something. Cake, berries, and gerrymandering. Interesting. Adult games. Nicole? No, this is an old office space. Old office space from this factory, whatever it was way back. I forget if I even know what it was. Can we go down this way? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it goes down somewhere. Oh, it just goes down to 3. back at the tricycles. The big wheels. All right, let's try to get down out of here. No, I'm at, if you don't know where we're at what's known as Ingenuity Fest. Ingenuity Fest, look it up. It's a big annual arts, music, technology kind of happening thing. We can go this way. Okay. Slippery floor. Yeah. Slippy. Yeah, we'll go this way. Got a little rock climbing spot here.
Okay. I was excited. Who's over there? Take care of it. Pretty cool, good. Well, they do. Once I get finally established.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hey, Sean. How's it going, brother? Huh? I gotta go. That's cool. Haven't seen Sean in a while. We'll go this way. It's funny how you can see people when the lights are on. This is the giant main space where the main music stage is. Oh, there goes the ball. Up it goes. There's the main stage. Cleveland, baby. What was I looking for here?
Well, I want to come back to the
Pizza. Phoenix Rising art installation. Oops, I saw a comment. This stage on this end of the building.
Back to my car.
All right, I need to figure out.
49 is probably 156.
That's the event.
What? What? You said I look tired.
Lucky? What do you mean? Where are the people? It's closing up. I came back just for a few minutes at the end of the night. If I can, I'll get back here tomorrow afternoon late. Like hopefully 4 or 5 maybe for the last 2 hours. There's things I still would like to see. Oh, I'm tired. Tired. Ugh. He popped a wheelie. It's running, you know. Nothing money can't fix, but I don't have money. I got a very big bill to pay in a couple days to the county. Oh, it feels good to sit down. Hopefully this week I'll get some more work opportunities, so income will increase. Oh, there's Fredo. Well, I can get chocolate milk over here. I might do that. So all this traffic you see, all these cars, that's all from the festival. People had to park blocks and blocks away. Turn around here. I'll go back around the block here. is an industrial area, so normally there's no cars parked over here. I mean, none. They're all parked. The ones that are over here are parked in parking lots for these businesses. They're not parked on the street like this. And they're, you know, everybody's mostly gone. So, you know, you still see lots of cars here. We could go around the block. Am I wrong? I guess I am wrong. I guess not. Can't we? Yeah, we can go around the block. Well, maybe not. I thought you could go around the block. I guess not. Can't remember. I haven't been back in this corner in a year or two. It's not a place I deliver to for anything. Oh. In the wrong place. So the complex we were in, that back alley, if you were here earlier, I came out of the building, all the way down there. This is all the same complex, all the way to over here somewhat. I can't get that to focus in the dark. Still lots of cars here. This whole complex on the left is pretty much most of where we were up in here. It's 4 stories into one part. And it's a bunch of different buildings all connected. Kind of hungry for something. I don't know what though. But I'm gonna get my chocolate milk over here first. Well, if you thought this was pretty cool, just make your plans to come to Cleveland next year. Plenty to do in the city besides this. Where's that car going? is that squeaky noise? What the hell is that? What the heck is that? Oh. Like, what the heck is making noises?
Go back over here. Oh, don't touch this stuff. Man, come on, man. Before you touch it. Oh, that's you. Okay.
Oh, the crazy is going down.
I told it, don't touch it.
The crazy is going down.
I told it, don't touch the shit. Why you gonna fuck me up, nigga? You told me to put out the dick for a coat. I told you don't touch the shit. I didn't know. I said, no, nigga, don't touch the shit. That shit went crazy. No, we don't do that.
What is this phone doing? Fredo, you mess with stuff? Chocolate milk. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. All right, let's look at what's going on out in the world here. Hey, hey, Drew. What time is it? I just left the Ingenuity Festival. I went earlier for maybe hour and a half, 2 hours, and I came back for a quick 40-minute walk around. It's on this video, so you have to go check them out later when they finally get processed. If I get a chance tomorrow afternoon, I'll come back because there's still stuff I'd like to see. West 14th in Starkweather. I'm tired. Been a long, long ass day. Long ass night. I'm gonna have to oh. Okay. I haven't slept since last night. I was up all last night and all day today, so I could go do a few things today.
I don't understand that. How you doing, Woodford?
Good night, guys. Yeah, that chick, that woman is a local street character around this gas station. I think it's the same one I'm thinking of. No. She's just a local, a local lost soul. Mental health issues. Probably doesn't really live anywhere. Who knows where she lives? She's always at that gas station. Yeah. Oh. I think that's the same one. Looks kind of like her. It's been a while since I've seen her. What was I trying to do on this other device here? Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's lots of hers out there, What was I trying to look up? Went by 2 fires earlier. Was that this video? I think it was this video. Can't even remember now. One house, probably a vacant house, I think. That was a total loss. Another one with some pretty heavy damage. If you want to call her that, I'm not sure if she's homeless, but she's got mental health issues. Where are all these people at? Which club are they at? What am I missing here? What club are they at? Doubled. Wow, that's a lot. But what are the winters like in the city? What kind of temperatures? Doesn't it get cold in the city in the winter? Or am I wrong? It doesn't get that cold. Do you get a lot of snow down there? Oh, they're at this bar. Okay, I was trying to figure out what the hell, where are they at? They're at that, I can't think of the name of that place. 20s to 30s, okay. Do you get a lot of snow or not really? And snow, okay. Yes, I don't really know what Salt Lake City winters are like. I just thought of that. What's the elevation of Salt Lake? It's got to be over 1,000 feet, maybe 2,000 feet, maybe higher. Oh, 4,800. Okay, it's close to a mile. Yeah, pretty high. High desert. High desert. Oh, there goes a nice Porsche. Everybody wave. The Chinese restaurant is a block away. Wouldn't mind getting some of that delivery work again. That always paid really good. People tipped. People tipped. Nowadays, you don't get a lot of tips. It's terrible money. Yeah, we're downtown. Still trying to figure out what I could nibble on. I need something else to eat yet. I just know I do. Oh, the Porsche is going to these. The new black club there. I didn't realize the Crazy Horse strip club changed names. Forget what it's called now. I don't think it's a strip club anymore. But I don't know. But it's packed. Way more than it ever got when it was Crazy Horse. Yeah, they got something else going on. I think they do it all now just through... I don't know if they take any delivery orders themselves anymore. I think they do it all through Grubhub. I have no idea. I should go in there and just see. No idea. I've been there to do a tiny bit of looking at their fire alarm. They had some issues with the fire alarm a few months back. Technically, they still got issues, but they're just cheap and they don't want to pay to fix things. And you know, it's not my problem. Oh, there's the terminal. Purple tonight. Purple. You know, Frank, we got to take out that Purple gang, you know? You know the Purple gang? Those guys are getting greedy. We got to take them out. Okay, Al. don't know who the Purple Gang is? You need to go back to mob history. Who knows why, you know. Oh, there's the terminal. Nice pretty purple tonight. Yeah, I think I've seen the Crazy Horse as a name for strip clubs in some other cities too, yeah. Oh well. See, why do they do that? They put the sign in the wrong place. You know, I don't care. 'Cause I didn't do anything wrong. I'm an adult, and I double-checked, crossed the T's, dotted the I's, looked both ways. All right. We got 20 people here. Maybe I should do a loop around downtown. Oh, there. Hey, Drew, there's the, I don't know if you can see it, there's the new tower crane for the Sherwin-Williams tower going up 600 feet. We got 3 tower cranes in Cleveland right now. That's a lot. Well, yeah, it's actually a chain, yeah. Yeah, it's probably a cartel. Yeah, it's starting to come out of the ground. They're pouring the base core, the core of the building right now, but they're up out of the ground with it now. I wish they had lights on their tower crane. They have no lights on this crane. And the other crane that's downtown, they got 3 nice spotlights up on the bridge beam, so you can see it actually where it is. There's this new bar called Agave and Rye. It used to be a Bar Louie. It's a tequila and bourbon hall with epic tacos and really wild decorations inside. You have to see it. It's hard, you can't visualize it from here at all. $130 cranes. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm driving through one of the big bar sections here for the young, crazy downtown crowd. Dance clubs and bottle service, stupid shit like that. Some nights they close this down because the street gets so wild that you can't let traffic in here. It's completely out of control. There's a wedding dress. There's this club down here. The Ivy. I haven't driven around downtown in a while and actually just lollygagged on a weekend night to observe people. I wished I'd have got down here for the Browns game last Thursday night, and I didn't get anywhere near. Yep. Didn't get anywhere near. Let's see, where do I want to go? Go this way. We'll go down through the flats once. See how the flats is doing. Oh, I hate this intersection. Come on, change. Change. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm gonna get stuck. Yeah, young, stupid, and drunk. Yeah, young, stupid, and drunk. There's a terminal tower, standard building, 75 building, key tower all the way up in the air, way up there. Yeah, a lot of them have never really experienced a lot, you know. The crew I grew up with, by the time we were 18 or 21, we had done so much already. You know, we were, I mean, we still think we're far advanced people. I'm sorry, but me and my one best friend in town here, we don't have much patience for many people. Oh, that's jammed up. Shit, ain't gonna wait in that stupid line. Oh, shoot. Where are we at? I wanted to try to go through the flats. Yeah, I'm real experienced ever since I was 18. What does that even mean? That's not exactly proper English. I don't exactly know what you mean. Oh my God. I used to go, when we got tickets back in the 60s. Yeah, well, you know what you are? You're a 12-year-old in a basement, probably. So go back and play with, you know, your Snoopy doll or whatever, because you're gone. You're gone. And he's gone. I don't know what the hell that guy... I mean, his language wasn't even making sense. Sounds like... I don't even know what it sounds like. I don't get that kind of gibberish. It's just gibberish. You know? He's made a bunch of weird comments, and I don't even get how you come up with that language. I mean, it's just bizarre. You know, it's like, you know, so he's gone. I'll make a pass through the flats here. Pedestrians everywhere. This is the problem. Got to pay attention. I wanted to say some really rude and foul things to him, but oh, look at all this stupid traffic. We're not going down there. It's just a giant line of traffic, so it's pretty busy down there. I don't really want to sit through that. And we got one ship in port back there, probably from Europe. We got one ship. Can't tell if there's any others. It's hard to see the port. There's the Brown Stadium out there, way out there. Oh. If the traffic was moving a little bit. Went to a great, Peruvian restaurant, drank Inca Cola. Sounds cool. Which way do I want to go? I don't want to stuck in traffic, so keep turning or going any way you can without dealing with traffic. Oh, the damn car stalled. Oh, there's the wrecker boy. He's ready to do the police tows. They love to get that work. Turn. Oh. So why is Salt Lake, are lots of people moving to Salt Lake? Is there a lot of new business there or something? Well, that guy's having a bad day. So let's see here. There's the tower crane. You can see the foundation coming up, the core foundation. There's the tower crane. That's a big concrete pour there. Looks like lots of heavy forming to hold it in place. Oh yeah, Californians move. Yep. Yeah, it's like they've. How I've watched, they took over Reno, right? You've seen that. You've watched. I haven't watched her in a long time. How is what's her name doing out of Vegas? I can't think of her name. She's fallen off my algorithm. What the heck is her name? Oh my God. Something Hussey. What the hell is it? I can't think. Ah, car stalled again, damn it. Wonder Hussey. Yes, there she is. Yeah, I need to catch up with her. I haven't watched any of her stuff in a while. How's your truck? How's your camper? Okay, these people are dressed like something from the Middle Ages. Yeah, the car needs all kinds of things, you know. I have no idea, but yeah. It gets down to a low idle and it chokes off, you know. Cabinets still. What the hell? It's just stalling off, yeah. You're right, maybe a fuel filter could be the part of this problem. Well, anyway, when it's at a light like this, it's sort of like a hybrid car. I just started again. EGR, yeah. Well, we did pull codes on it. I got a really good scanner hooked up to it. Got both O2 sensors are bad. And thermostat's bad. Californicators. Aha, aha. House of Blues on the right. Idle air control. Yeah. Let me take a screenshot of that. Yeah. Diluting their conservative values. Oh, I wish I could share the 2-minute rant I sent to some guy in town here. I should count how many F-bombs there are. It's probably a new record for me in 2 minutes. Plus, there were numerous hand gestures and other foul adjectives. I don't know. It's a 2001. Probably injected, you know. Here's the other tower crane downtown, right here. This is the last piece of flat land along Euclid Avenue here, the main strip in downtown. This was a parking lot. It had never been developed. It's the last piece of open space down here that had not been developed. Now it's becoming a like 20-story apartment building. I forget how tall it's gonna be. Pretty good sized. It's coming out. It's already coming out of the ground. Yeah, I mean, that stuff will strain all those things. And then that big building there is almost 1 million square feet. That's going to get turned into 860 worker type market rate apartments. Reasonable worker apartments compared to all the other stuff down here. So some workers could actually afford to live down here. And we got 20,000 people living down here now, and they're building more and more apartments. Playhouse Square. Yeah, Drew, I'm gonna start going. I gotta get up early. Otherwise, I'll be dragging ass. Good talking to you. Ciao. It's the world's largest chandelier hanging outside, says somebody. Right, Frito? It is my peak time to be awake. You're right. You guys been mapping out my circadian rhythm. Let's see, I'm gonna go this way. What could I get to eat now? I don't know. Gas station foods, rallies. I gotta put something else in my belly or I'll be unhappy. Oh, long delivery. Look at that. Well, I don't know if I'm up for that. It's way the frick out, man. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah. Especially now, we don't have any, no, we're never going to have 24-hour supermarkets. Apparently, that's never going to happen again. That's messed up, man. I mean, I'm tempted to just move somewhere. So, David, do you guys have any 24-hour markets after COVID? Did any of that come back? Where can I get a slice of pizza? My pizza could possibly work. Guys, I have to go over to Guys and see what they got. Rascal House. Oh, wonder if there's any pizza over in Tremont. I haven't had a slice of Edison's in a very long time. Oh, let me think. Oh, really? Interesting. Oh, let me think here. I need to pull over to think. Oh. Oh. I wouldn't mind trying to do this delivery. End up out in Tiffin, Ohio, Western Ohio. Close around midnight. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's some delivery money out here, but I don't want to just don't want to do any restaurant deliveries right now. I'm tired of that shit. Well, I guess. I mean, Cleveland, we only have one 7-Eleven standalone that I can think of. All the rest are part of BP gas stations. the convenience store at the gas station is a 7-Eleven. So, there's a few of those around. Decades ago, we had a lot of 7-Elevens, but they're all gone now. I don't know why, but that all disappeared. Pizza. A slice of pizza, or is that going to be too nasty? Let me think. No chain. If anything, they're just independents now. That's been a long time, decades. So I don't know why that all evolved differently here. I don't know. I don't remember. That one's lost to my brain. What do I want? I could get a calzone or something like that. I don't know what I want. I don't want sandwich. Really, I don't want eggs. Slice of pizza just might be. Let me think here. Let me call. Come on, map. Come on, map. Can't do anything like that. I'm not really into tacos. There is a taco place or two I could get food from. Where? Oh, Jake's, they sell pizza? I don't know if they have pizza now, though. I forgot about them. I don't know how long they sell pizza. I don't know. I don't think they're doing pizza anymore.
Sorry, the mailbox is...
Yeah, nothing there, nothing there. Arcade, where's that? Oh, that's, where's that? That's, yeah, they're not gonna sell slices. They're closed. They're closed. Edison's. I'm not gonna make it there. Not gonna make it there. I don't think. They're closing, so I bet they don't answer. They're done. They're toast. Okay, nothing from them. Oh, where's guys at? Oh, what'd you do? Yeah, you got any slices?
Yep. I got pepperoni in about 4 minutes. If these last, no last, I got more coming.
That just pepperoni, right?
Yep, just pepperoni and cheese.
All right,
What you want?
I'm just.
Special?
So, no, I was like, okay, I'll be over in a minute.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll go over to Guys, try a slice of theirs. Between the two different Guys pizza places I've been to, I've had different qualities of the pizza slices I've gotten. In small Berkeley, four times Cleveland. Yeah, I mean, well, the one standalone store is not in Cleveland. It's in Lakewood, Ohio. I mean, you have to go on the Google map and look at where 7-Elevens are. But I don't know if any of the 7-Elevens are actually in Cleveland. I think they're all in suburban BP stations. Yeah, but Little Berkeley is not, you're still part of a pretty big city there. And you've got how big is Berkeley anyhow? What's the population? I don't even know. I just thought of that. I have no clue how big Berkeley is. Messed up human beings, man. Messed up human beings. Watching downtown street people is quite another thing. This guy over here is all bent out of shape about life. Cop won't let him in the store because he's a jerk. I was watching and listening a little. Yeah, I was like, wow. Yep, there's a lot of that. You just gotta blow it off. You can't not get involved in it. Not until he throws the first punch. Once he throws the first punch, well, then it's game on. Then it's another thing. Yeah, there's a lot of messed up human beings hanging around downtown. It's sad. Security guard at the corner store. That's open 24 hours there. He's got to deal with all these bozos, Everybody's got a hustle that hangs out down here, There's always a hustle. There's a watching this street dude getting, trying to blow some kind of bullshit at the cop to get in the store or to get something out of him, or whatever, just stupid nonsense. Just stupid, messed up nonsense. Well, there's the Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland. Let's go get some money. All it takes is the guts to go do it, right? Haha. All right. Give me a slice, maybe two. I don't even know how much they cost. Oh. Hello. Gotta wait a few minutes. minutes. Tired. Just want to get into something to start making some decent money again, instead of a million delivery trips. Oh, neck hurts. These glasses are freaking killing me. Sick of them. Making my eyes hurt. Photo, New York City. Cheese pizza and a soda for $5. Give it. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. So here, the slices of pepperoni and cheese are $3. Edison's, which I really like their pizza over in Tremont, their slices of pepperoni are loaded with pepperoni. I forget what they're getting for them now. I think they might be up to... They used to be like $3, but I think they've gone up. But they're a pretty big slice. And it's thick. It's really good. Or you go to DC and get the giant slice. The pizza is 3 feet around. 3 feet around. So slices are 18 inches. They're insane. They're $7. They're crazy. $4.50. Okay, close that. Starting to rain. Right. Yeah. A lot of places have finally replaced their menus with higher prices, you know. My friend's restaurant on the west side, he buys a specific kind of bigger potato to slice for French fries. And he said those potatoes have gone up 300% in cost. You know, he's like freaking out about some of this shit. He's like, I might just say, sorry, no French fries available, period. We're not even doing it. Just not worth our time and effort. There's no money to be made. Oh, it was cool. I saw a video of, I think it was like a live CAT scan or MRI of somebody rubbing their eyeballs. Oh my God, it was weird looking. Or a live x-ray, like, I forget what it was. It was really strange looking. Oh, I'm tired.
Polling and political analysis firm. Lorenzo, good morning.
Good morning.
even people asking for a raise that maybe haven't had a raise for a very long time. How do you teach people, Ken, to get through these very difficult situations around money and poverty?
Hello, Lisa.
Hi.
Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can. Yes.
If we're thousands of miles away, I'm not really sure.
I know, this is really an amazing connection. Did you hear my question?
Yes, I did.
Okay, great.
So, I think the key is not complaining, not demanding, but to appreciate the person that you're asking for. If you want for a raise, don't demand a raise, and don't push him or push her. Instead, appreciate her, appreciate him. One of my students who was complaining about the little pay she got from her boss, and she said, my boss never thanked me, after working for him for 5 years. I don't think I've heard sincere thank you, from him, at least once or twice. But I've noticed about her attitude, and I never appreciate him so much in a deep way. No way. So, and after explaining about this happy money idea, she realized that she has many reasons to appreciate her boss, because she doesn't have a college diploma, no qualification as a secretary, but yet she was hired. So she realized appreciation to him. So she wrote a simple thank you note to him and just she started saying thank you to him. And a few weeks later, she got a big raise and a big bonus. And there's a note saying thank you, and from him, which is
I might go find me somewhere dry to sit and eat my food where I can open a window and not get rained on. Wonder if the food came out yet or not. Oh my. Should have been watching him in there to see. I don't know if he came out with the pizza yet or not. Oh. Where was that garage I was thinking about? That was somewhere else. Pizza, pizza. Alright, I need to get out of this rain so I can eat with an open window and some peace and quiet. Oh, where can I do that? We're gonna get like all kinds of damn bad weather, I think, for a bunch of days. Sucks. Look at that big ass tour bus. Who's in town, I wonder? I don't know. Never know. Those tour buses. Never know. Oh, big storms. You see that lightning? I got windows open, of course. Not too many of them. I don't think I reopened too many of them. Can't remember though. I can't count on the sister closing them. Gotta look at the radar here. Come on, cars. Oh, come on, do what I'm trying. What am I trying to do? It's my friend's car. This is not where I wanted to park, really, but I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep. Paper towels. Deluxe pizza. Ooh. $4 a slice. Now, if I can just transfer it. Success. Transferred to the plate. Should have parked upstairs where it's quieter. Oh, hey, Ken. Yeah, Guy's Pizza. This looks pretty good, actually. Better than just all pepperoni. Oh, that's good. Let's redistribute some of this pepperoni. It's amazing how many people here don't know how to get out of a parking garage. Oh no. Right there. No slacking here.
A state of emergency as Ian is expected to become a hurricane and hit Florida's Gulf Coast. Amid heightened tensions around Taiwan, China's foreign minister defending his country's claim to the self-governing island during an address at the UN General Assembly. This is as China has responded with military exercises near Taiwan following visits by U.S. representatives. Mark Remillard, ABC News.
You ever feel like when you're at work, everything you say sounds like this because you're completely unstimulated and you don't care?
But then, when you're talking to your friends about things you're truly interested in and passionate about, you feel like you're alive and loving every moment of it.
This parking garage is like Animal House for idiots. People lose their minds in this building. They really do. Can't find their cars, set their alarms off. Some nights you got like 5 people can't find their cars, so they're all pushing the panic button. You got 5 different cars beeping. Oh my God. This is what hell would be like. And you're stuck in line at an exit and you can never get out, but you have to listen to all the cars honking. You will slit your own throat. That's pretty good pizza. I knew I should have gone to a higher floor. But that takes work. I'm tired. Oh, let's see what Kenneth Copeland has to say. Now here's a smart ass. Kenneth Copeland does not like atheists.
For those of you who may be unfamiliar, this is Kenneth Copeland. You may know him from such hits as Stop Persecuting Me for Buying Another Private Jet and You Don't Need That Medicine, You Simply Need an Exorcism. He's been making the rounds on news channels and stuff a lot lately because he had some things to say about atheists of all things. I'll tell you what, without further ado, why don't we just listen to this latest clip? This came out early September 2022. See what he has to say for himself.
Devil has assignments. If you want to know what's happening in schools, go back to schools.
Okay, so when did the devil get a geographic assignment to schools?
So they're talking about schools being attacked by people or whatever. I don't know what that thing was in the beginning about.
We need a better way to do this. How do I close this window? Shut that crap out. How do I do this? I should have a better way to... That doesn't work. That doesn't work. This car doesn't function well with all my shit. Will that work? No. How did I do this the other day? Somehow I did this. Oh, that's how I did it. Fredo helped out. I think Fredo to the rescue. How did I do this? So if I do that, how did I do that the other day? This doesn't want, I did it. How did I, maybe I did it with a different font? Why doesn't this want to work? This car is not, this car does not cooperate. Oh, it's okay, Fredo. That's not gonna work. What? Why do I not have a better way to do this? I'm sure I do. Let's see. How does this work? Does this work? No, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that fold all the way? I don't get that. It does if I do that. Will it sit up here though? Not really well, will it? I flip that around that way. Turn that around that way. Does that work? Kinda. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. What's spinning? I love trying to figure shit out like this. By the time we're done, I'll get the duct tape out. It'll be glorious. Oh. Okay, that's up in there. Like it's supposed to be. Oh, I see what the problem is there. Okay. Alright, I think I figured that out. What am I? Yeah, there we go. Oh, accidents.
If you want to know what's happening at school, go back to school. I have no idea what he's talking about. And I also don't know what he's talking about when he says the devil has assignments. What does that mean? And how do you know? You know how he claims to know? He claims to know because he claims that God speaks to him directly. So everything that Kenneth Copeland says is directly from God. Everything that he says is effectively new Bible scripture. Absolutely nuts. Keep listening to them explain why these attacks keep happening on educational institutions.
Schools. The devil used one atheist woman, one who had one son, one demon-possessed woman by the name of Madeline O'Hare.
Madeline Murray O'Hare is actually the person who founded American Atheists. And she actually did a lot of good for the country, trying to push the separation of church and state, but was persecuted terribly, especially at the time. So, as I mentioned, Madeline Murray O'Hare was the founder of American Atheists. This is a Friendly Atheist article about some of this. The article came out March 13th, 2021. It'll just give you a little bit of context about who she is and why Kenneth Copeland's talking about her. In 1995, Madeline Murray O'Hare, the founder of American Atheists and still one of the best-known atheists in the country, was kidnapped, along with her son and granddaughter, by a man who worked for the organization. All three atheists were later killed. It's a horrific story that had everything to do with money and nothing to do with atheism. The details can be read here, and there's also a Netflix movie, apparently. David Roland Waters and Gary Carr were two of the men involved in the scheme. Waters was given a 20-year prison sentence but died in 2003. Carr was handed 2 life sentences, having been found guilty on charges that included extortion and money laundering. So basically, Madeline Murray O'Hare founded American Atheists and was the reason why they had mandatory teacher-led prayer removed from schools. Teachers are allowed to pray, students are allowed to pray, always have been. But teachers are not allowed to force students to pray with them or to pressure them into praying with them, basically. That's what she got removed. It was a huge step for separation of church and state. And what's Kenneth Copeland doing? Demonizing her, of course. Keep listening.
And her son. And Supreme Court people that didn't have what it took to stand up against her, and because...
Well, okay, Supreme Court people that didn't have what it took to stand against her. What? The Supreme Court had all the say. They made the decisions in that case. Is he saying this woman was, like, more powerful than the Supreme Court justices? That she controlled them or something? Like, what's he even talking about? He's blaming this one person for wrecking the country. Now, I hear you saying to yourself, what does prayer in schools have to do with the original subject, which is schools being targeted in various different types of attacks? What do those things have to do with each other? He'll tie them together for us. Give him a second.
And because of that one woman, today we don't have Bibles in school. We can't pray in schools anymore.
Yes, you can. You have always been free to pray in schools. Everybody has always been perfectly allowed to pray in schools. There have never been any limitations on that. Teachers are not allowed to lead students in prayer. Distinct difference. This is the difference between equality and supremacy. Kenneth Copeland doesn't want equality. That's what we had before. We had equality before the Supreme Court just ruled on the Kennedy case like a few months ago or a year or something. We had that then. That whole thing has been reversed. Teachers are now allowed to lead students in prayer. But Kenneth Copeland doesn't want equality. He wants Christian supremacy. That's the goal. And while screaming about wanting that Christian supremacy, he's crying for being persecuted because teachers aren't allowed to pressure students into praying with them because Bibles were removed from schools. No, Bibles are allowed in schools. He's crying persecution because teachers aren't allowed to force students to read Bibles as their study materials in schools. He wants supremacy, not equality.
We can't pray in schools anymore. The devil used that woman to open and to cripple our schools and open the door to the schools, and now the devil's going in there and children in schools.
So there you go. There, he tied it all together for us in a nice, neat package. It's the fault of atheists in the country that bad things happen to schools. It's our fault, collectively. We are doing it by existing. It's not the guns. The guns aren't the problem, you know? Everybody can have as many guns as they want. You know what the real problem is? Atheists. Atheists and gay people. That's where Kenneth Copeland's head is at. Now, I don't cover this guy terribly often, but something that I didn't realize until fairly recently is that he actually controls just about everything. Every single network, every show that I ever watch, he is influencing. You can see this Flashpoint thing in the corner, this little medallion here. He owns Flashpoint. Flashpoint is a TV show on the Victory Network. It's a TV channel. He owns the Victory Network. He has just about every single televangelist on that I ever talk about. They all work with him or are on his TV channels, or they have some other type of connection to him. He has his hands in everything. Kenneth Copeland does. He's been influencing the evangelical denomination, or whatever it is, for decades. The country is where it is right now, largely because of this guy right here. The Christian religion and the state of it in the United States is largely thanks to this guy. If you think that little rant that he went on was bizarre and disconnected from reality, check this one out. Early June 2022 is when this came out. He has something to say about every political issue. And when inflation was happening and Republicans were screaming and crying about it and everything else, he put his 2 cents in. Check this out. Oh, and well, before we go into this, remember the things that he says, he and hundreds of thousands of others, millions of other people believe is prophecy from God, belongs in a new Bible book, the Book of Copeland, chapter 3, verse 2 kind of thing. So with that in mind, listen to what he says here in the Book of Copeland.
I dreamed some time ago about all the inflation that's happening now. I dreamed it.
He did.
I saw it.
I saw it.
In a dream.
And when he says that, what he means is God showed it to him in a prophetic dream.
I had a roll full of money in my hand, but there were no denominations on the money. And
God, it is so cringy when he gives us these little looks, like he raises his eyebrows like, that's serious, right? No denominations on the money. You have to believe me now, right? Cringe city with this guy.
And I thought, well, who knows what our money's worth? And I woke up thinking, yeah, who knows what our money's worth? Well, something's coming. And who knows what our money's worth? And it pretty well has to be inflation.
Well, that's weird. Why didn't he mention this dream at the time? How long ago was this? You know, they're always laying down these supposed prophecies as if this is like proof that they hear messages from God or whatever, when in reality, they offer no evidence that these dreams took place, 2-3 years ago, when this actually would have been incredible or something. You know, if he had had this dream when Trump was still president, and the dream said Biden was going to be president in 2022, and that there was going to be inflation that rose up to 8.2% or whatever else. If it got really specific with the timing and the percentages and the everything, it would make me wonder. But that's never how it goes, right? Every time they lay down a prophecy, it's after the fact. Oh, inflation happened. Oh, well, you know, a while back I had a dream that this is going to happen. They never tell us about it at the time. They just use it to leverage themselves into more credibility. Absolutely nuts, man. This is Kenneth Copeland's son-in-law, George Pearsons. He's married to Kenneth Copeland's daughter, Terry Pearsons. Terry Copeland Pearsons, what she goes by. That's her on the right there for the video audience. The whole family kind of contributes to this evangelical whatever. They work for Kenneth Copeland Ministries and Victory Network, and they have their own televangelist shows and everything else. So I went around looking a little bit into George Pearsons to see what he and his wife, Terry, have to say. And boy, does it get strange and disturbing. In this video right here, the guy decided to lay out his ideals for us. He laid it out in pretty clear terms. He wants to erase the line between church and state and meld them into one. Listen to this, September 14th, 2022.
When we have leadership whose belief system is based in the Word of God, then things go well for the nation. But people don't connect the dots. You make decisions. You make abortion decisions. And that's going to lead to disaster because it's anti-God.
Okay, well, it's interesting that the thing that he's saying is going to lead to disaster, abortion being accessible to people. And the reason that it's going to lead to disaster is, he's not giving us a reason. The reason is because God doesn't like it. Well, I have bad news for you, George. God is actually perfectly A-okay with abortion. According to Numbers 5:11 to 22, the Bible describes a situation in which a woman should go to a priest for him to perform an abortion on her. And that situation is, if the dad suspects it's not his, then she should go get an abortion from the priest. So I'm sorry, George. You're simply wrong on this. You're simply wrong. The Bible is in support of abortion. God is in support of it. And what reason did he give us? Like, what are the consequences? Is it like, I don't know, statistics are going to go up in this direction or that direction if we do this thing? Is there logic behind it? No, it's simply God disapproves of it, and that means he's going to lift the veil of protection from the country and punish us. Before we continue, I just wanted to mention something. If you like what I do and you want to see me continue to do it, you can support me in a few ways. First, there's Patreon. That's probably the best way.
Kenneth Copeland is a disturbing piece of dirt. Did you ever see when he got called out on why he has a private jet? Oh, the dude downright looked pure evil. I can't fly with average people. No, we can't do that. Feeling a little better now with some food in me. Well, I'm going to hang up. You guys are all pretty quiet, whoever's here. So, I'm going to say good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're at. Be good.